Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück bei L.A.Noire. Wir sind wieder im Branddezernat zurück. Waren jetzt die letzten zwei Fälle mit dem hier mit wie heißt der nochmal? Kelso unterwegs. Genau.
Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side.
Christ, what was that?
Holy moly.
Something big.
Was ist das denn? Bitte.
You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Riesenexplosion. Okay.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPO
Dann
can give
fahren wir
us the
direkt
details
dahin.
on the way.
Jetzt wird direkt mal auf dem Weg dahin. Wir gucken, was da los ist. Ui. Das ist ein Chaos. Holy shit.
Downtown?
Downtown? Kann nicht sein. Warum kann das nicht sein?
We have looters around the corner. Cuff them or put them down. We need to get this area under control. Cops, you little prick. Get that chapter cold. Now ain't the time to be looking for a profit, asshole.
Gut. Die zwei werden erledigt. Weiter geht's.
The commander will want us at the scene.
Holy shit.
Let's go.
Jesus. I'd never seen nothing like this.
I wish I could say the
Ich
same.
auch nicht.
It's like a bomb's gone off. Jesus Christ. Poor people.
We gotta find out what went down.
Jo. Werden wir schon irgendwie rausfinden. Shit. Was? Nö.
What in God's name happened here?
Wasn't nuclear. If it was, we'd all be dead from the radiation.
That's reassuring. What's radiation?
Everyone inside the factory was vaporized.
Was ist
Look at
Strahlung?
the size of that crater.
What's going on over there?
The mayor is going on television, appealing for calm.
Television. Who can afford one of those things?
Anything to go on?
You're looking at the remains of Nicholson electroplating. I have an idea of what might have caused the explosion, but I'm only guessing.
Okay.
Have a look around the rubble, see if you come up with anything.
Worlds turn upside down, Cole.
Then it's time for us to do our jobs.
Jo, entspann dich.
Vaporized. Oh, brother.
This is crazy. Looks like a war zone. See what you can scrape together. I'm at a loss.
We should search around the edges of the crater, see what the blast tossed up.
Sure. Okay.
That's it, Mr. Mayor. We're wrapped. Well, good. Thank you very much, son. And you think it went okay? Couple of hiccups, sir, but that's to be expected. Nobody's ever done this before. We'll get better with practice. That maybe goes to be true, son. Should have played it a little more somber. What do you think, son? No, Mr. Mayor. You came across as, very resolute.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Ja, denke ich auch.
Oh.
Okay.
Fix was a tough break.
Hey, detective! I think I got something here.
Okay.
Any idea what this is?
Very large egg cup? A Viking helmet? How would I know, Phelps? Try putting it back together.
Looks to me
P&W.
like some kind of machine component. An airplane part, maybe.
Sure. Oh. Ist hier sonst noch irgendwas?
Probably nothing.
Hm. Vermutlich nichts, okay. Hat der hier irgendwas?
Perimeter is up. The whole place is contained.
Okay.
Not much help.
Hm.
Phelps! I think I found something over here.
Not everything here is going to be relevant.
Was hast du hier gefunden?
Looks like all that's left. I can try the laundry tag.
Detective, you seen this yet? Come take a look.
Junk.
Holy shit. Was haben wir denn hier?
Blew the locker open, but shielded the contents. Let's see what we got in here.
Ui. Spionagekamera.
Only OSS agents use these things. We'll need to get the film developed to see if there's an espionage angle. Any ideas, Herschel?
None that I care to utter for public consumption.
Forschungsassistentin. Alles noch sehr...
Tomoko Akamoto. Japanese name.
Na, die habe ich doch schon. Da.
What is it?
A substitution cipher. The Germans used them in the war. These are cipher rings.
Schlüssel, Chiffre.
You know what to do with them?
Maybe. I used them in OCS. These first letters are the cipher key. The rest of the message should align itself.
So. J. L. K. Q. X. S. Und
It's an
B.
address. 133 North Vermont Avenue.
Okay.
What do you think?
Let's get to the address you took off the code deal thing. Find out what's there.
Okay. Wer ist das da?
I'm Fred Nicholson.
Aha,
This is your
Fred
place?
Nicholson, okay.
What's left of it? 32 years of work up in smoke.
Can you tell us what happened here?
Our chief chemist, Harold McClellan, was
Neues Verfahren
using this area
getestet,
to
okay.
test the new process.
And what exactly is this new process?
That's classified information, son.
Classified, okay.
A lot of people died here, Mr. Nicholson.
Menge
I'm
Leute
gonna
sind
go to the press and
gestorben,
tell them
Alter.
it was your fault.
Wir haben ja
What
kein
is the
Faxen.
new process?
A way to chemically polish aluminum. It's traditionally done by hand. It's extremely labor intensive. The process could be worth millions.
Geht mal wieder nur ums Geld, ist klar.
Who is Tomoko Akamoto?
Dr. McClellan's personal assistant. She came highly recommended.
Akamoto was involved in industrial espionage. Was she working for you or for a foreign government?
Industriespionage.
That's a ridiculous assertion.
Ho.
How can you possibly say she was a spy?
Das ist natürlich ein schwerer Vorwurf.
How many of your other employees carry spy cameras in their handbags?
Jesus, Mary and Joseph, she was selling me out.
If she wasn't a foreign
ja.
spy, who could she have been working for?
Tu nicht so, als ob du es
Could
nicht
be other
wüsstest.
plating companies. But the big customers for the process are the aircraft manufacturers. Lockheed, Boeing, Hughes, North American.
Aha.
What can you tell us about McClellan?
A brilliant chemist. He approached me a few months ago with the idea for the new process.
So no one has ever done this before?
No, but it's
Nein.
legitimate research.
Hat noch keiner vorgemacht, okay.
So you thought McClellan could do what no one else could do. You were prepared to take that risk.
Look, he was a trained chemist, and his ideas could revolutionize electroplating.
And you would be rich.
I'm a businessman. What's wrong with turning a buck?
Kommt halt immer drauf an, auf wessen
You blew
Kosten man
up
den
6
Profit
blocks.
macht.
God knows how many people are dead.
I regret that.
That's laudable.
Naja, wenigstens
We'll be
bedauert
in
er
touch,
es.
Mr. Nicholson. Can you send us Dr. McClellan and Miss Akamoto's personnel files?
I will if I can find them.
By the way, we also found the collar of a shirt. It has a laundry tag.
They're likely to be Dr. McClellan. The majority of people who worked here don't use a laundry service.
Gut, jetzt ist die Frage, wo müssen wir jetzt hin?
Can you drive to this one?
Fine. Where are we headed? Brother! You think McClellan went up in smoke? Or is he still alive?
Keine Ahnung. Riggs.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247.
War trotzdem alles sehr... Keine
Can you
Ahnung.
speak to someone at the Army Air Force Base for me, please?
Unschlüssig bis jetzt.
Of course, Detective.
Tell them I have what I believe is an aircraft part. It's polished metal, light for its size. It looks like a cone of some sort. It's stamped on the inside. P&W Wasp Major R4360.
I'll get back to you, Detective, when you check in for messages. Anything else?
I need an address for Superior Laundry Services.
Closest store to your location is in Wilshire, 4766 Melrose Avenue.
Thanks for your help.
Okay.
You're behind the wheel.
So where do you want to go?
Dahin will ich. Da würde ich gerne hin, ja? Oder ist das... Geht das nicht? The Superior Laundry Services.
What do you need?
Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We have one of your laundry tags. Can you tell us who it might belong to?
Are you kidding? I got work to do, Mac. Here's the customer book. Knock yourself out.
Ja, Bruder, Alter.
Number was J2620, Cole.
Who is Hangstrom?
Could be someone else from the factory. Does he have an address?
Ne, leider haben wir keine
No.
Adresse.
Dead end. Thank
Schade.
you for all your help, sir.
Echt
Operator, give me
schade.
R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need an address for an Oscar Hangstrom.
Oscar Hangstrom.
listing for anyone by that name, Detective. Sorry.
Thanks for your help. You know the way. You can drive.
Oh,
Where
dahin.
exactly are we going?
Jo. Jo. Tomoko Okamoto.
Well. Why the cloak and dagger routine, Miss Akamoto?
Jo.
Somebody turned the place over. Better watch your step.
Pensioniert. Krawattennadel.
You know what this is, Biggs?
Sure. The department gives you one of those when you retire.
Retired. Los Angeles Police. Aber hier gibt's doch noch mehr zu entdecken, oder nicht?
Looks like we have a match.
Interessant.
Interesting dame, this Sakamoto. What is it exactly?
Microfilm. A document shrunk to the size of your thumbnail.
Broad must have amazing eyesight.
Ui.
Do you think I could fit in there? I couldn't fit in there.
I'd like to think
Warum
you would
willst du
have had
wissen,
something
ob
more
du
to
in
say
den
about getting
Kühlschrank
shoved in the
passt,
fridge.
Briggs?
One to the head, one to the heart. Point blank. Jeans Lindbergh. Very expensive watch. Favored by flyboys.
Longens
I always wanted one as a
Lindbergh.
kid.
That's funny. As a kid, all I wanted was some food on the table.
Oh, Briggs, so eine schlimme Kindheit gehabt.
Could be a class ring.
College ring, okay.
Biggs,
Okay, ich hätte
edge
mal alles
525.
gefunden.
I'll need a couple of black and whites at 133 North Vermont Avenue, Wilshire. We'll need an ambulance in the corner. And probably a team from technical services as well.
Jo, die
Operator, give me
telefonieren.
dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Detective Phelps, badge 1247. Messages, please.
You need to call Ray Pinker urgently.
Can you put me through?
It's ringing now.
Danke.
We're on our way in.
Nix that. I got a message from Lindbergh Field. An airplane tech there identified your part.
What is it?
He said it was a prop spinner from either a Corsair or a B-50.
A what?
Fits over the center of the propeller and protects the pitch gearing.
So it's a military part.
Could be, but get this. The Spruce Goose runs 8 Wasp R-4360s. I think you better get over there and check it out.
We're on it.
Okay.
You're behind the wheel.
Ja,
All right. Where to?
Hughes Aircraft. Fahren wir da mal hin. Schauen, was es da gibt. Wo ist er denn? Alter. Junge, Junge, Junge.
This is a military project, gentlemen. Can you state your business?
Detectives, Phelps and Biggs, LAPD. We're investigating the explosion. We have reason to believe there may be a link to Hughes aircraft.
I'm sorry, I can't help you there, Detective. Without authorization from military HQ, you won't be allowed onto this facility.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen? Hey, Biggs. You're not still with the LAPD.
Afraid so, mates. Can you help us out here?
Sure. What seems to be the problem?
We're working the big explosion at the electroplating plant. Found a part there that belongs to one of your planes.
I work head of security for Mr. Hughes now. I'll take full responsibility. I'm sure we can clear this up. Follow me. It's the big hangar. You can't miss it.
Alles klar.
Who is Mapes, and what's his connection to Howard Hughes?
Vernon Mapes used to work Advice. Word is he runs fuck pads for Hughes' starlets.
A pimp. Earl and Mapes would seem.
Mapes was the role model for creeps like Earl.
Aha, Role Model für Rape. Ist natürlich auch toll.
Follow me.
Okay. Immer dir nach. Gut, gut, gut.
Good day, miss.
Holy shit.
Can that thing really fly?
Mr. Hughes believes so. Amazing, isn't she?
So, this is the spruce goose.
Jesus Christ, Biggs, you want to get me fired? Mr. Hughes hates that fucking name. It's the H4 Hercules to you.
You mind answering a few questions, Mr. Mapes?
Hercules.
Call me Vernon, kid. Fire away.
Okay.
Do you know anything about the explosion that happened at Nicholson Electroplating this morning?
No more than anyone else. Heard the boom while I was shaving. Almost shit my pants. Thought it was Pearl all over again.
But you had no personal contact with any of the employees. And you have no idea what caused the explosion.
Nein.
I'm in security. I handle Mr. Hughes' personal interests, if you get my meaning. I'm not directly involved.
Die Hackfresse kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor.
Do you know Tomoko Akamoto?
Never heard of the broad. Why?
You don't happen to wear an LAPD tie pin, do you, Mapes?
Sometimes. I have a couple of them from my days on the force.
Okay.
Do you know the chief chemist at Nicholson Electroplating, a Harold McClellan?
I've heard of the guy. He was pitching some fancy process to the company.
Das ist richtig.
We know that you were sending parts to Nicholson for testing. Question is, whether you were going through Nicholson or cutting your own deal with McClellan.
Interesting theory, kid. How you gonna prove
Nicht
it?
nur eine interessante Theorie, ich kann es auch beweisen, weil wir nämlich
We found a prop
die
spinner in the
Propellerhaube
wreckage.
gefunden haben.
I believe it belongs to this aircraft.
We sent them some aluminum parts to test. Howard and the Boffins were interested in this guy McClellan's theories. McClellan was cutting out Nicholson. That's not our problem.
Okay,
Thanks for
wenn du
helping,
meinst.
Mapes. Do you mind if we have a look around while we're here?
Sure. Knock yourself out.
Knock yourself out.
Want to take a look inside her? Can't hurt.
Geh erstmal hoch. Büro auschecken. Noch mehr Bilder.
That is Marie the Body McDonald.
Does Hughes have
Marie
her
the
on
Body
contract to
Donald.
RKO?
Okay, was für ein komischer Name.
Yeah, I bet he does.
So. Okay.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Ne, hilft dir das nicht weiter? Warum nicht?
Not sure this means much.
Okay. Gucken wir uns mal hier in die Triebwerke an.
Is that a Pratt & Whitney 4360?
Sure is. You know your motors.
Do you mind if I take a look at the prop spinner?
We're getting her ready for sea trials, so be quick about it.
Natürlich. Gar kein Problem, ich beeile mich.
What is the oily covering on the metal?
We coat the aluminum parts in linseed oil to preserve it from oxidization.
Okay. Danke für die Info. Leinöl.
McClellan's process was going to replace all this.
Tja. Hätte es wohl unnütz gemacht, natürlich, ja.
Latitude 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Longitude 76 degrees, 0 minutes west.
Okay.
.6 west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. .6 west. 24 degrees, 15 minutes north. Let's see where this is exactly. The Bahamas. Somebody's already got their maiden flight planned.
Let's see what Pinker has for us. He's probably done
Okay.
Pinker in the back
Können wir jetzt zum Revier zurück?
Thanks for the tour, Mapes.
Always happy to help the department.
Na ja, schleim nicht so rum,
Don't I know
Alter.
your face from the papers? You're the cop that's stripping that German broad.
Nah, I think you got the wrong guy, Vernon.
Ich glaube, du verwechselst ihn. Ich glaube auch, dass du mich verwechselst. Ich hab nichts mit einer Deutschen. Ich denke mal, da musst du mich echt mit jemandem verwechseln.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Ja, dann zurück zum Revier, ne, würde ich mal sagen.
So McClellan was selling his new process to Hughes and cutting out Nicholson.
Looks that way. But this would never go all the way up to Hughes. We would have middlemen dealing with stuff like this.
Someone like Mapes?
The word middleman was invented for guys like Mapes.
Okay. Interessant. Wirklich äußerst interessant. Wir müssen zum Technical Service.
You think those Vice boys get in on this?
Also hier runter.
Hey, Cole. You're not winning.
Where do you stand?
I think you're a good cop, but I try and stay out of politics.
Everybody tries to stay out of politics, Ray.
Well, don't quote me on it, but I'm hoping that Parker will get the job and clean this place up. I have your photographs. You can use the magnifier.
Okay.
There's quite a lot of detail.
Very funny.
I think you're right, Ray. We have our man. You take a nice photo, Phelps.
Nehmen wir uns das zweite Bild vor.
Bringing the Watcher a match for our John Doe. He's obviously the competitive bid. Can you get this over to Lockheed so we can get a name for this guy?
It's already on its way.
Danke.
Howard Hughes, millionaire, industrialist, aviator, and playboy, and Vernon Mapes, ex-dirty cop and business fixer. I found a similar tie pin along with a dead guy in a fridge.
I want to make homicide. I mean, you know you made it if you got that desk.
Okay.
Excellent photography, Tomoko. So Tomoko had the goods on McClellan. Too bad they blew the place to hell.
Gucken, kriegen wir hier irgendwas raus?
Is this McClellan? Can anyone make out the street number behind him?
Are you kidding? With my eyesight?
Aber was muss man noch hier noch rausfinden, oder nicht? Ne, keine Chance.
Cole, can you help me with a little experiment? Use the eyedropper in front of you. One drop from each of the bottles on the desk. Place the drops in the petri dish.
Okay.
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
Okay.
It's okay, guys. Just a little experiment.
Can you guys knock it off? Everyone's still jumping from that bang this morning.
Very funny, Ray. You just took a couple years off my life expectancy.
Did the same trick to me about an hour ago.
So that was the stuff that caused the explosion?
I think so. Acetic anhydride is almost as explosive as nitro, and when mixed with perchloric acid, it's very unstable. It needs to be cooled constantly. We used linseed oil. You could add any organic compound to trigger an explosion.
3 little drops.
Yeah, and they were using a 100-gallon vat.
McClellan's patent application. So we have McClellan raising a patent and selling to Hughes, and Akamoto copying the details for Lockheed. Where does that leave Nicholson?
With a great big hole in the ground.
Patent für Aluminiumpolitur. Puh.
They're in love and war.
So, das waren die Fotos. Hast du irgendeine Ahnung? Ja, mal erst den Hut hier auf.
I'm at a loss.
I say we get over to the house and see what we can find. Then we see the DA for a warrant on Mapes.
Gute Idee.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Can you drive to this one?
So what do you want?
Das ist echt eine gute Idee. Wegs. Du hast wie immer gute Ideen. Okay. Gehen wir mal rein. Okay.
This place stinks of petroleum.
Avgas, if I'm not mistaken.
Avgas?
It's all around the floor.
Was ist denn Avgas? Miami nach Grand Bahama.
Hangstrom is flying today on TWA.
Damals waren wahrscheinlich $22 an Vermögen.
Why leave your ticket behind?
Mapes is cleaning up.
Pass, Vereinigte Staaten von Amerika, Außenministerium. Oscar Hangstrom, Name der Frau Angelica Hangstrom. Name der Kinder Daniel Hangstrom, Größe 1,88, Haarfarbe schwarz, Augenfarbe braun, Geburtsort Nevada, Missouri, Geburtsdatum 5. August 1911, Beruf Chemiker. Aha.
Hangstrom and McClellan are the same man.
Holy shit.
The gas, Cole, the gas! We gotta get out of here right now! Look, by the stove! Shoot it! Cole, we're out of here!
Raus hier!
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Mein Gott, wieder diese Verfolgungsjagd durch die ganzen Hinterhöfe. Wieder auf Seite. Alter. Dass die erst zurücklaufen und dann einem doch wieder fast vor die Karre springen. Unfassbar.
Bill, you gotta get me closer.
Alter. Das meine ich, weißt du, springen hier fast vor die Karre. Junge. Ein bisschen aufpassen.
Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheel.
Fährt.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker.
Scheiße. Hä?
Get in close and steer him off the tar.
Was ist hier mit unserem Auto los? Was ist denn mit dem Auto los? Als ob das von dem einen Unfall kaputt ist. Alter. Das kann jetzt nicht wahr sein, gell? Ja, das kann jetzt wirklich nicht wahr sein. Unfassbar.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Oh Mann. Was ein Bullshit. Ja, oh, geht's aus oder was?
Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in. Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
Ja, dann schieß doch. Dann schießt du doch mal die Reifen platt, Alter. Was soll das denn? Oh, wie lauft ihr denn hier bitte? Meine Fresse, ey. Ach, scheiße. Ich wollte ihn eigentlich rammen. Hat aber nicht so ganz funktioniert.
Shit. You security men, Cole. Stay on mates. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. It's no good. We need to get closer.
Ja, komm, schieß in die
Get
Karre
in close
kaputt.
and steer him off the tar.
Los. Hab ich ihn... Mann, ey, guck mal, das klingt nichts mal, wenn du den so ein bisschen rammst. Ja, es läuft ja eh darauf hinaus, dass du dein Dings fährst für die Schießerei oder nicht.
Keep it steady. I'm trying to bust this tire.
Nein, oder? Alter, das kann nicht wahr sein. Das kann nicht wahr sein, dass bei so einem kleinen Rammer das ganze Auto schon Schrott ist. Nee. Ja, genau, fuck.
There you are, shitheel. Come on, he's not getting away from us.
Weil die einem eh vor die Karre laufen. Das Tröte geht mir nur auf die Eier.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get in close. Smash the son of a bitch's rear wheels.
Vermisst es sollte auch treffen, gell? Ich weiß ja, dass er wieder hier auf die Straße kommt. Das ist scheiße.
Security men, Cole. Stay on me. Knock them off the road if you have to, but stay on that fucker. I'll go for the tires. That ought to slow the son of a bitch down.
Mann, Mann, Mann.
I can't hit a target that isn't there, Phelps.
Was ist denn los mit dir? Warum kannst du denn... Warum triffst du denn diesen scheiß Reifen nicht? Junge, ey, du bist echt ein Meisterschütze. Du willst bei den Marines gewesen sein? Ist ja lachhaft. Ist ja lachhaft. Scheiße. Ja, jetzt müssen wir uns hier durchballern.
Get out of the car slowly. Fire a warning round.
We're gonna have to go through all the security men first. I hope you're ready for a fight,
Aim at
Cole.
the tires.
Find some cover.
So.
I need another gun over here. Fire.
Throw out the guns.
Wo seid ihr?
This one's got your name on it.
Na komm.
Forward.
Captain raus.
Weapons on the ground now.
Ja, wo ist der letzte? Da.
He wants to play cat and mouse? Fine. Let's go and get his ass.
Habt ihr hier auch Waffen drin? Ne. Schade. Kommt jetzt unsere Verstärkung. Zack. Zack. Na los.
Stay in cover.
Zeig dich. So.
Get in cover.
So, seid ihr da oben, ne? Zack, der ist weg.
Get in cover now. Empty.
Scheiße. Komm, ich muss laufen.
Stay down.
Laufen. Zack. In Deckung. Okay, scheiße.
Stay in cover.
Komm, zeig dich. Okay. So. Wo ist der Mistkerl? Wie sinnlos.
Give me some cover.
Meine Güte. Komm.
I'm covering you.
So. Wie kam der denn da hoch? Hä, wie kommt man denn da hoch? Kannst du das mal erklären, wie man da hochkommt? So. Fertig. Erledigt, den Kerl. Das war's.
You're gonna have to explain this to me again.
Glaube ich.
So the guy at the chemical plant, he's planning on selling his magic formula to another company and skipping town with his assistant, but he blows himself up before he can manage it.
Sure.
So why the dead body in the refrigerator?
Mapes, Captain. He was eliminating all competitors for the process. When it went bang, he burnt down the apartment to remove all connection between Hughes and the plant.
Mapes, right. I remember Vernon Mapes. The guy had good, honest cops hanging their heads in shame.
Tja.
Glad he's finally out of commission. I don't know if it'll do you any good, Phelps, but between the Spruce Goose and half the city exploding, you might just have made the case of the decade.
Hui. Den Fall des Jahrzehnts. Ja, wenn die Kollegen uns das hoch anrechnen, keine Ahnung. Hi! Ja, von McLellan und Okamoto hört man vielleicht nie wieder, aber von Vernon Mapes auch nicht. Ja, das ist so richtig. Das kann schon gut sein. So, damit hätten wir auch diesen Fall mit Bravour bestanden, mit 5 Sternen. Ich bedanke mich wie immer fürs Zusehen. Wenn es euch gefallen hat, lasst ein Like da. Schreibt gerne einen Kommentar. Ja, wenn ihr neu seid, abonniert gerne den Kanal, um nichts mehr zu verpassen. Mir bleibt nichts mehr zu sagen, außer danke fürs Zusehen. Bis zum nächsten Mal und haut's da rein. Ciao.